finding out that maybe I was wrong, that I'm falling down and I can't do this alone. Stay with me, this is what I need, please. Sing us a song and we'll sing it back to you. We could sing our own, but what would it be without you? Oh, I am nothing now, and it's been so long since I've heard the sound of my only hope. So this time I will be listening. Sing us a song and we'll sing it back to you. We could sing our own, but what would it be without you? This heart, it beats for only you. This heart, it beats for only you. Sing us a song and we'll sing it back to you. We could sing our own, but what would it be without you? And this heart, it beats for
I'm going to show you something that will make this will make everything make more sense for some people, some viewers. So I'm going to show you what I looked like in 2020. I got up to 287 pounds. Here is the picture of me at my absolute heaviest. I had Blair take this picture because it was the day I was like, hey, I'm making a change and I want you to take a picture. And I remember that moment. I remember sitting there and just relaxed and my gut just hanging and it was just horrible. Like sitting in the car driving, I could feel my back folds. It sucked. We couldn't even go for a walk around the block because my feet would hurt and my back would hurt. Blair made it on longer walks while she was pregnant than I could while I was that fat. I'd tell her we have to turn around. We'd get down the street and I'd say, Blair, I can't, I got to go back. And that is just like, it was a wake up call. And so what happened was I basically started on my own. I just started doing all kinds of things, running my head into the wall. I did keto for months. I lived off fat and protein. I did high intensity interval training at Anytime Fitness. I did weightlifting. I just did everything that I could. I went on walks every single day. Every morning I started my day with like a 5-mile walk. And I got down from 287. And I got down to here. I'll show a picture of me like kind of at that 230 range. And then I joined CrossFit. I joined CrossFit because I was like, hey, like I want to take it to the next level. I'm kind of stuck. I want to do something else. I want to be like, I saw how the CrossFit people looked and I was like, I want to make my body look more like that. And so I joined CrossFit and I did CrossFit for like maybe 4 years. And towards the end, I started hitting kind of the threshold of what my strength could handle before injuries started to just kind of accrue. And I just could not handle any more back injuries, leg injuries. And it was just constant. And then some other things happened where I didn't want to be at the gym that I was at anymore. And so I decided then, I was like, you know what, like, let's just start the bodybuilding. And so in May of last year, 2025, I reached out to an old coach that I knew from years and years and years ago at the old Metroflex in Plano. And I said, hey, I've got a trip coming in July. Can you help me get shredded? So we started on that journey. And I'll post a picture right here. This is when I got essentially my most shredded for that trip. And that was honestly, that was just eating clean foods and just being on a plan. My training was much different. I started doing hypertrophy training, some more bodybuilding style. I stopped doing the CrossFit. And then I came back from Florida, gained a little bit of the weight, and then I realized like I want to keep working towards something. I really love this. I love this structure and the discipline. And as a kid, it had always been kind of my dream to be a bodybuilder. I've been in the gym since I was like 14 years old. It'll always be a part of my life. And so then we picked a show, and I dedicated that I was going to do the Battle of Texas in 2025. So I did that show, and I shouldn't have honestly done that show, but it taught me a lot. Here you'll actually see a picture. I'll show this right now, but here is my front bicep, and you can see the dude on the top at the battle. That was me the day of the show. And then on the bottom, you can see my check-ins from today, which is just ridiculous to me. I'm already leaner than the guy that was on stage last year and just way improved. And then here's my side tricep, and you can obviously see waist is tighter, more defined. I was obviously spilling out and way too full and eating Whataburger the weeks before the show and binging on cookies because I just couldn't handle it. It was not really locked in. I just wanted to do a show for the heck of it. I did not give it the respect that it deserved getting on stage. And so now that I have, and you can see the guy on the right, this is me knowing kind of more what it takes and having another coach that communicates and is just really helping me get through and navigate this every week. I mean, I could not ask for a better coach than who I have today. And so I'm super excited. I think in August, it's going to be the best version of myself I've ever seen. I know we have less than 7 weeks, and I know it's going to fly by, but it's also going to drag because as days go by, I'm getting more fatigued. I'm getting tired. Walking is getting a little bit harder. Workouts are still good. Cardio is good, but it's just like that daily stuff, like literally turning the wheel when I'm driving. I'm just like exhausted. But we got to just keep pushing. It'll be worth it. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this and give you a little bit of background on like my physical journey to get to this point and why I'm so grateful and why it's so exciting for me.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. It's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of
Yes, this is my favorite, and also sometimes not my favorite. I went and saw Dr. Mia at Kinetic Center Frisco, some tightness in my pec, and then have a little bit of a lingering back issue. It comes and goes. It started when I was doing CrossFit, and it hasn't been as bad since going up to the bodybuilding. But I will say that if I do a lot of hinging, I notice that it flares up. So first thing she did was work on my back. This is my second session with her working on my back. The first time I came in, I could barely put my pants on. It was really irritated. She found a muscle much higher in my back than I actually expected it to be, and she worked on it really, really hard. And then later on that day, I had like so much movement, it wasn't even funny. And then the next day, I was pretty much 90% better. So whatever she found, she definitely loosened it up, and it got it back on track. And then she worked on some of the tightness that I have in my pecs. I do have some mobility issues. For some reason, the side with my defibrillator, you would think that that would have more mobility issue. It's actually my right side, my dominant arm. And that can not only affect me when I'm training chest, but it can also affect me when I'm doing like my mandatory poses, my quarter turns, and a couple other things like that. So they have a Dallas location, which is awesome. Dr. Bo runs the Dallas location. He's also one of the owners. Great friend, great people. And then the Frisco location, which is where I go and go see Dr. Mia. If you haven't been or you have nagging injuries, they are a great resource. And they're all athletes themselves too. So it's nice to be worked on by people that understand.
Testing. All right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we still riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know, don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pimp C was a god before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, C0 taught me keep my weapon and never trust a nigga or a bitch cause it's expected. No killers from the country, they ride horses and throw seldom. Got niggas in the east, ride ATVs with Mac 11s.
First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns, nigga.
Hey, see, I'm from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trey the Truth, and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys, and I can't forget back in Texas. I've been feeling like Luca, how I bought that shit a blessing. Number 1 rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling. Hey, and always keep your fucking weapon. A nigga try me or the guys, we got no choice but stretch him. If he survive these shots at first, bet he die on that stretcher. These diamonds, I got water, might just go Johnny my next ones. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping, Sauce having hoes in on drink. Young Nasa had us jigging, dipping, ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays.